I thought Milo had left for the day, so as they were preparing this setup for this particular scene of me kind of like walking down the hospital corridor, like right into his room, I was, like curled up in the fetal position. I had my headphones in and I was listening to music and I was just sort of like in my own world. I kept kind of like reading over the script because there was this beautiful description that Dan wrote about like montage bits that didn't end up making it into the episode of like, I'm gonna get emotional thinking about it. Like them meeting each other, them on their wedding day, having the babies, like all of these pivotal monumental moments of their life as a couple. And I just kept like reading those passages over and over and over again. And I was like, okay, fully prepared and expecting to walk in and see like an empty hospital bed. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna conjure up the image of Jack lying there. And I was ready for that. So to walk into that room and to see Milo lying there, like with his shirt off, with the paddles like lying on the bed next to him, his eyes open, sort of just like staring at the ceiling, not blinking. It was everything I needed, but to know that I needed. I was truly grateful in that moment. It was like, of course, he's a team player and he's here. Like, I'm sure that was his idea. We've never really talked about it, but it was like this unspoken thing of like, I'm gonna be there for you in this moment. And I don't think it would have been the same without him because we only ended up doing like 2 or 3 takes. I think it was the very first take that's in the episode. But we ended up doing these takes where like the directors were like, now go up to him, like touch him. And so like had he not been there, even though that stuff never ended up making it, it wouldn't have happened, but it just made it all the more real, being able to lay my eyes on him.